Welcome to our adventure. We're the Stolies, a full-time travel family on a mission to explore all 50 states in our RV before we take things international. We've already crossed off 16 states, from the breathtaking beauty of Yellowstone and the Grand Tetons to the rugged landscapes of the Badlands and beyond. Now, we're hitting state number 17, and it's a big one, New York. It's the kids' first time in the Big Apple, and we've got a packed day ahead. We'll be diving into the wonders of the American Museum of Natural History, strolling through Central Park, experiencing the energy of Times Square, and reliving scenes from their favorite movies, Home Alone and Night at the Museum. Join us as we explore the city that never sleeps and see what makes New York truly unforgettable. We are up earlier than we normally are because we were heading for a full day in the city, and we decided we're not going to make the same mistake we did last time, leaving at noon. So our goal is to get out of here by 9 a.m., get into the city by like 10:30, 11, and Karen and I were up late planning out our day. Fingers crossed on as well. Also, it's our last day to go to New York City, so we're going, but it is supposed to rain from like 10 until 4 p.m. in the afternoon. We got rain gear. It's gonna be a wet one though, probably. But we wanted to make sure the kids experienced New York City at least one time before we moved on. Well, I'm in, guys.
Daddy, I found one of my mermaids.
Oh, cool, that's awesome. All right, I've got the snacks. Guaranteed Karen and the kids complain though because I didn't get any sweets. See if I can scare Karen. That's scary?
I'm just looking like, oh, is that him? Done.
We made it into the American Museum of Natural History. Today's tour is going to be two movies, Home Alone and Night in the Museum, two of the kids' favorite movies. So we're gonna go and hit up the different spots around New York City that correspond with those movies.
Something new every day because I did not know that a fisher was a thing, an animal. He's the bison. Is that the size of an actual whale? Because that thing is huge. Wow. Apparently that's how big a real whale is.
It's going down.
Is it going down? Did I push it back? There we go. Lucas keeps telling me that everything's gonna come alive at night. Haven't you said that, buddy? Yeah, because we watched the movie, right? We know what happens here. Yeah, there was like a gate, and these are the elephants that came to life. Saying they're ready for lunch, so we're gonna go get some lunch. It was gonna try to get your food.
It was right here.
Time for
Bagels.
New York bagels. The longest route to get us to these bagels. A really good spot. We're right by the road, but somewhat sheltered. The bikes are passing us. It's super nice and cool today, so it was a good day to come. Really thought you weren't gonna be able to find us.
Oh yeah, so hard.
They were like, "Mommy, look away and cover your face." I'm like, I'm pretty sure your dad is smarter than that. All right, everything is positive. Tell me what you want. I told you you were Oops. Because you're playing with your food instead of eating it. Lucas, can you pick that? Baby. We just finished our bagels and now we're gonna go for a stroll in Central Park.
How do they fit a Zoom in such a car?
It's that big.
We're making our way to Times Square, but we're taking the long route, showing the kids the one patch of green in the city junglescape.
Definitely a nice oasis within the city. Like, it's so peaceful and calm and green in here. There's 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. I wonder what's around this corner. What is that? Don't run! Don't run! You're gonna wipe out.
It's the thing that scares you up on the thing.
Baby, do you want to ride?
Yeah, I do.
Lucas, do you want to ride?
Cat, probably.
Where are you? Guess. Baby. Was that fun?
Like my horse.
Sweet Bubba is getting his nap. Daddy, Josh almost didn't want to bring the wagon, and I always fight for it when we're walking, and sure enough, we carry all our stuff, and he's able to take a whole nap while we're walking.
Oh, you fall in? Oh, bummer. Do what?
I'm gonna go back to the water.
Okay, good. Take your time.
Little Bubba woke up.
She's so. Baby! Baby!
Pero muchacho, what are you doing? No, let's go. Come on. Come on. Did you have fun? All right, let's go.
I literally told the kids not to get to it just a tiny bit well. And this girl is with an umbrella just dancing in the fountain. I saw you being crazy. Singing in the rain. This girl doesn't mind being wet. What a glory. Do your tap dancing. Feeling unhappy again. Of course, they are begging for candy. Tap right here.
You can tap our insert.
Ten more, let's go.
Woo! We just got back from walking from Times Square, a whole 35-40 minutes, and the kids have been absolute troopers. But Lena, you were even like, what were you saying? Like, oh, like the rain. She was like, it feels so good. Like, you'll see fast.
Yeah, he stole it from a delivery guy and gave it to me. If we're hungry for another one, we can get another one, okay?
What do we think? Eat that one here and see if we're still hungry?
Yeah.
Okay.
Only in New York.
Yep.
Truly.
Good pizza. Good pizza.
You want this one? Okay.
We did in fact end up getting a second pizza. Despite the rain, it was a beautiful day in the city. A beautiful day in the city. That was completely in our head, but it being raining made the city feel calmer.
Oh,
But
so much calmer.
there was still a lot of people and everything
There were,
everywhere.
but
It
it
was
was
just like
still
eerie
way
and
more
calm. I
mellow.
do think that it was calmer because I think that just like we avoid going out in the rain, obviously some people can't avoid, but I feel like a lot of people are probably like, oh, I'm staying in. So I feel like maybe it was less crowded, even though it was obviously normally crowded, but it was somewhat not that crazy, especially when we were in the west side part.
I even told you earlier today that it was quiet in the city. Like, it felt quiet.
Almost hit that deer on the way in, and it looks, wait a second.
What, 4-pointer?
It looks like it has antlers, yeah. Yeah, he's a buck.
Yep. A young buck. It was a long day,
It was a fun one.
but it was a good day. Honestly, I really enjoyed my time in the city.
I did too. I can't wait till the kids are older. We were already talking yesterday how when they're older, like we'll stay in a hotel in New York and do a lot of things.
Yeah.
But a lot of things didn't seem worth paying for right now. Like things like going to the top of the rock or stuff like that. But I'm really excited to do New York when we have like
For sure. And
older kids.
I know.
But they did great even though they were young. They
I
did
was
so
gonna say,
good.
you had mentioned this already today, but I was very impressed with how well mannered they were, even with the rain.
Yeah, they were super fine with the rain, especially the older kids who had to walk, because at least the 3 little kids were able to ride the
There's a lot
wagon
of
if they
walking.
got tired, but the older kids had to walk. I
did a
think
good
I had
job.
18. Let me check my steps. 16,000 steps. That's a lot for the kids.
That's a lot for the
7
kids.
miles.
So it's 8 o'clock tonight. It's a late finish to a good day. Tomorrow's a travel day, so we need to get some rest. We'll
Yep.
see you guys later.